The Champion of Justice Award is given to an AAJ member of outstanding integrity and overall character who has made significant contributions to trial advocacy and the legal profession, and who has advanced AAJ's mission and growth.
Hello, I'm Sandra Robinson. I am happy to join in the tribute to my dear friend Barry Nace. Those of us who know Barry know he is a warrior in the courtroom, fighting for justice for his clients. We also know that he can be just as fierce outside the courtroom, fighting to ensure that everyone has their day in court. Congratulations, Barry, on receiving the Leonard M. Ring Champion of Justice Award. It is so well deserved, and you embody all that that award symbolizes.
Thank you, Barry, for your intellect, courage, ethics, and leadership.
Barry, I am absolutely delighted that you're receiving the Leonard Ring Champion of Justice Award. I have known, respected, and loved you and Andrea since I started as the sole staff attorney at Public Justice, then Trial Lawyers for Public Justice, in 1984. What you've accomplished and done for AAJ, public justice, your clients, and this country are immeasurable.
Hey, Dad, I just want to say congratulations on your award. I can't think of someone who has fought longer or harder or who seeks justice more for their clients than anyone else. Certainly something you deserve over your entire career and all of you've done. So congratulations, and I love you. Bye.
Congratulations, Mom, on being this year's Leonard Ring Champion. What? Dad's getting the award? But you did all the work. Okay. I'll let you and Dad share it this year. That sounds good. No, seriously, Dad, congratulations. One of the most fun things about being your son and following in your footsteps has been hearing the stories of how you fought for justice for so many, whether it's from a judge or a defense lawyer or one of your ATLA AAJ family members. It's always been fun to hear those stories, and it's made me proud of you. Congratulations. You're very, very deserving of this award, and I love you.
Congratulations, Dad. There aren't too many things in this practice that you haven't already accomplished. You've got the big verdicts, you have law-defining cases here in D.C., and you even have a Supreme Court case out there that you worked on. But what you've done for the practice of law has gone far beyond any single case accomplishment, albeit mostly unnoticed. As a former lineman, I know that sometimes the best stat that you can hold is to never have your name called. You served as 2 terms as president of DC Trial Lawyers Association and never had any tort reform legislation passed. As president of ATLA, you brought in Linda Lipson to help modernize the public affairs department, and you put down a massive products liability tort reform bill on Capitol Hill. You served on countless committees and even created a few. The list of presidential appointments, chairships, and board positions you've served on goes on forever. But as you served on all those positions, not a flag was thrown against your team. Linemen rarely get credit for what they do, for the blocks they throw or the holes they open up. You've thrown some huge blocks, you tossed out a few pancake blocks, you've eaten a few pancakes, and you've opened up some huge holes for all of us to run through. The best linemen don't need or ask for recognition, but they deserve it. Dad, you deserve it. So thank you and congratulations.
One of the things that I was very happy about, I have to say, is when I started my year as president, I realized that we had never, this was 1993, we had never elected either a woman to the presidency, she just served for the first time, nor have we elected a minority to the executive committee. And at that time, the executive committee consisted of the officers, about 6 of us, and 3 elected members. And I decided that had to change, and I went to the minority caucus, and I said, we're going to change this, who do you want? And next day I stood up and I told the board that I wanted these 3 people to be on my executive committee, one of whom was Charles Mathers. Just a really, really great guy and a great addition. And somebody made the nominations were closed, and we changed things right there. I'm very, very happy to see that happen. It's been great having the opportunity to meet these really, really outstanding people, attorneys and human beings. And I'm very thankful that I've had that opportunity. And it's been a big part of my career. You know, listening to these guys talk, we always say that if you listen to these guys talk, who have been there, they've done the work, and been in the trenches and trying cases, and they all did, and still do. Those that are still around with us, you pick up something every time. You pick up something that's going to be helpful to you. So that's, you got to be involved, and you got to stick around. And so, having said that, again, I want to say I'm really honored by this award, and I hope that people come around to me and ask me questions, information that I'm as easy to talk to and work with as people that I mentioned. I think that's something that I hate to say it, but we older guys at this point we owe to all the young warriors that keep coming around and are trying to do the good thing.